Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, tell me you made some baby.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me.
Welcome to another episode of Living Outside the Box. And we got some hot stuff going on today. So I hope y'all really is tuned in, okay? And before we get started, we want to start off with our sponsor for today. Our sponsor is our very own Regular Joe, who has his own shoe line. Why don't you tell them a little bit about that shoe line?
I ain't got no shoe line, man. This is something I created. This is the second shoe. The first one I ain't like, so y'all ain't see that one. Not for real, I'm gonna be honest. But it's something I did. You know, I gotta do something for myself. I gotta, try to expand myself out here. So
Okay, so what's the name of these shoes you got?
1, 2, 3.
Is them ones mine?
Easy.
You
Huh?
bring me mine.
You got
Buy me a
You
gift?
got to buy 'em. I
Okay.
got you.
Oh, okay,
One of these
okay.
days. Yeah, I got you. One of these days. So, I'm gonna put the shoe. I ain't even gonna. Or the box if y'all see.
I
the
love
box.
that box. That looks sweet.
I try sometimes, but
Oh yeah, that's your art.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta show
yeah.
that too. He drew that, y'all.
Yes. He is an
an
artist.
Sometimes.
Artist.
Only on Tuesdays.
Okay, tell them a little bit about this. What inspired this?
My art, actually, because the painting I drew had, a tiger on it, so I figured, we could have some prey on there. So I put the zebra print on there, but we ain't gonna talk about all that right now.
Okay, well, how much the shoe hit for?
227.
227. And don't be trying to shortchange my man like, hey, can you look out for
227.
me? Dog,
Oh yeah, that's dope.
give people they just do. Give them the full amount that the shoe is worth.
Hey, we not looking out for nothing, okay? Black dollars. We want all the black dollars.
Hello?
Every last dime.
It ain't gonna get no
Black-
cheaper than that.
We want all of them because y'all gonna pay the other people full
Mhm.
price. So
Hello?
we not cutting y'all short. Support us.
Support.
And be happy to do so.
Yes, indeed, indeed. And now this shoe in particular was inspired by a drawing that you did, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, here got a jar right here.
So here is the layout. Man. we back, Gucci. Okay, here's
like
another drawing. Okay. Rest in peace to the GOAT. One of the GOATs, man. One of the
Read
greatest,
that and
man.
explain it to
But
us.
we
now.
do this though, huh?
Read that and explain it to us.
Something DMX said
Okay.
when
Tell-
he was on Noriega show.
Yes,
He
yes.
said,
Okay.
trust everyone, but trust in the fact that you can see them.
See them well. Yes.
So that means trust everybody to be themselves.
Yes, indeed. Trust everybody.
Trust everybody to be themselves. So if they a snake, what he say? If they a snake, they gonna be a snake.
They gonna bite. They gonna bite. If they a snake, they gonna bite. So basically, the concept
You
of
really messing us
this
up out here.
this one love drawing that you got here was inspired by DMX
You
and
know it. I
one of
had
his
to.
famous sayings.
I had to do
Yeah,
it for.
I like that.
I like that
That's
too. And if y'all can see this,
And that's like for sure the back of his head. Like,
that really is literally. And if y'all can see this, is this painting for sale?
For sure.
Oh, okay. Why don't you drop that? Let them know how much it's for.
Nah, I ain't letting them know how much it's for. I'm gonna do
Why?
Because I'm gonna do an art gallery and I'm gonna
He
have
ain't
a lot
ready
of
right
stuff
now.
in there.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna put it up for sale at
Boom.
the moment. Now, unless somebody talking some real money.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
other than that, it's just gonna be in the for the show for the art
I
gallery.
like that.
We're gonna do
That's very talented. Sweet.
Yes, indeed.
Good job,
We
King.
appreciate this, King. We
I
appreciate this.
appreciate it.
We appreciate this. All right. Well, thank you so much, King, for that sponsor for the day. And what's the name of the shoe? One more time.
1, 2, 3, easy.
1, 2, 3, easy.
Elevate,
1, 2,
access,
3,
success, and
easy.
you.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Man,
Easy.
let that marinate. Let that marinate one good time. All right. So, moving forward with the show, we're going to keep this up in love and memory. R.I.P. to DMX. To keep.
I was doing that with the kids.
A dog is a dog. Dog is a hard dog.
I was doing that with the kids before I left, though.
We love you, DMX. All right, moving forward, we want to introduce our guest for the day. But before we do that, are we bringing in our other king? We bringing in our other king for the day?
Let's get
Are
it.
we bringing our other king in?
That-
Oh, okay. You messing with the flow. You messing with the flow. See, I ain't even get a chance to introduce Dawn the proper way. Wait a minute. Oh. I love this.
Get him.
This fire right here. I love it. I
Hey,
love
and
it.
just for that, you gotta sit next to Nut. Come on.
Facts, Queen. There you go. All right. Well,
I'm Rosa
wait,
Parks.
I did.
Hey,
I
I'm
did.
Rosa Parks. I'm not giving up my seat.
Well, you know what? See, guess what? We gonna give you your credit, King. Well, welcome back, King. By the way, thank you for joining us.
Preach, I'm here. Y'all know what it is. King
Hey.
Najee.
King Najee. Thank you. Now, since I didn't get a chance to formally introduce her to the show, she's already here. No. We can scoot up, Queen. We're going to go ahead and get right into this. Now, this is a good sis of mine, good friend of mine. I've known her since high school. Oak Park to be exact. 05.
about-
05?
About 20 years ago.
Alicia, never
sorry.
again.
How long ago?
Oh, five.
05. Anyway, she is the proud owner of her own production company, Dust Till Dawn. Okay, shouts out. And she also has her own podcast too. If you could check out the cup right here, it's called what now? Heels and Pantyhose. Go ahead and follow her and subscribe to her channel as well. She is actually available on Anchor. And you can find her on Instagram as well. So let's give it up for Daunie Daun. Welcome to the show.
I'm so excited. Hi, y'all. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How you feeling today, Queen?
I'm feeling good. You know, I kind of got so prematurely excited. I just, just came out. You know, sorry.
No comment.
You know, yeah. No, I had one. It was coming.
No, and she
Pause.
might have quite a few.
I
So
like your hair, by the way.
be
Oh,
prepared.
thank you.
See,
thank you.
she's a style in her own right, but guess what though? She came back with her throwback too, y'all.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah,
Can you show it just a little bit? One
Okay.
time
Hold
for the
on.
one time.
Hold on.
She
Show him,
watched the
show him
show.
that. Show him the. Ooh, there you go.
Look at that bag.
There you go.
She
Aaliyah,
watched the
Princess
show.
Detroit, baby. Aaliyah,
Thank
rest in
you.
peace to that
Thank you.
angel as well.
I thought Aaliyah was my older sister, twice
Yeah, I
removed.
think we all did, man.
Yes,
for
Yeah,
sure.
we all
Yeah.
wanted to be her or like her or know her.
Or know her, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely dance like her.
It definitely
I
did.
know
Like,
her
what?
days.
Facts.
Sis had all the moves.
She
What?
had the whole move. Okay.
I
Now,
taught her that one time back in band.
Nope.
it was one time
Okay.
in band camp. Now,
And then you woke up.
wow.
I still taught her.
So, Daunie Daun, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself? Tell the people who don't know.
Oh man, you gave me such a strong intro. I don't think I have anything left.
No, you got some stuff.
Well, I am the owner of Dust Till Dawn.
Mhm.
I am a published wardrobe stylist, and you can check out my work. Amazon Prime. You probably
Ooh.
seen Code of Thieves, Wait the movie. Ooh, I got some more.
Hey, her stuff
Child
is
support.
nice too.
Yes, it
got
is.
Some more. I got some more. Hold on. And we just had our movie premiere for Wait for Insta Famous.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
July 10th, Narc, the movie. Y'all don't want to miss it. Trust me,
we
okay?
we gonna tap in.
You said
We
no.
gonna
Yeah.
tap in.
Yeah.
See,
I'm in.
Sis do
I'm all the way in.
sis do big things. Y'all need to look her
does.
up. She
She
do
does.
big
What-
things.
Well, thank you.
You know.
Thank you.
And she's such a
I'm trying to get on
sweetheart.
her level.
Thank you.
When let me just say, when I first met Dawn,
Mhm.
which was what, about a year, 2 ago, maybe?
a year ago.
Yep.
Yep.
A year ago?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Like,
know
look
why I
at
feel
that.
like-
February.
Felt like what?
I felt like I've been
About
knowing her.
20 years.
Yeah, like 20 years or something. Like, it was a year ago?
When
Like,
I first met Dawn, introduction for me was like, almost like I knew her. Like you said, for about 20 years. She jailed with me and started talking to me like she knew. I'm like,
Yeah. Hey, girl. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, girl,
What's
she
new?
done talked about you. What's up, sis? I'm like,
It's 'cause y'all
okay.
got that good energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we literally
Talk about it.
jailed, and I
Come
felt
on.
how genuine you were when I first met you.
Well,
like your
thank you.
spirit was very radiant,
Likewise.
and I knew I was gonna immediately fall in love with you.
Oh, likewise. I
Oh.
love
How you
you.
doing? Hearts.
Oh God, they getting
That's
mushy.
That's cute.
All right, here
fine.
go the guys. Here go the
That's how
guys.
they
He
get
like,
down.
let's take it down a notch.
Always gotta be somebody.
All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into these topics for today. We're gonna start this off talking about what is your definition of success? That is a deep question.
It is.
So going around, we're gonna start with you, Daunie Daun. What is your definition of success?
I really thought I was gonna have about 3 minutes to just really, you know what I'm
To
saying,
soak it
marinate.
in. Oh,
You know
my
what I'm
bad.
saying?
Oh, you
And
thought
just-
we was gonna go first?
Yeah, and y'all's just gonna go.
Oh.
You know,
Okay,
I thought
you know
y'all was gonna switch it up.
You know what? We
Because I
can-
be watching y'all.
We
and I
can
thought
we can
maybe-
let the hostess go last. No worries, no worries. Go ahead, Kings. We gonna start with y'all.
I think
this
they should
time.
go first.
I think so too.
What? It's ladies first. It's not ladies
You
no
go
more.
first. You go first.
We
You already in the mic.
right. You on the mic? What's your beef?
Oh, my beef.
Get out of my head, Alicia.
No, I'm sorry. That was
Success. To be happy.
okay. Okay, just happiness.
Just
A
happy.
real pure
'Cause
way
you
to
can have
put that.
all the success in the world. If you ain't happy, it ain't gonna mean shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
real.
I like
You
that.
know what I'm
Very
saying?
true.
You could be P. Diddy rich, you know,
Mhm.
Gates, all them be miserable. So
I like that. Okay. Pass it to your other king over there. Come on, King. You always got something up there. We know this. Come on. Come on.
got
now.
it.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
He
You
about
got
to get
it.
y'all a book.
Ah, y'all funny.
You know it. I'm
He
ready.
about to
I'm
get y'all a
like,
book. Come on with that book.
seatbelt on.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
That bookhead. That bookhead.
Oh, really not. Look, no, seriously. Well, to me, I think success is defined. You know what I'm saying, for yourself. No, you know what I'm saying. When we was coming up, they would define success as, you know what I'm saying, certain things, and just it would just be labeled and you know what I'm saying, in certain things. But if you got to define it for yourself, like you're going through life in your own journey. Everybody got their own journey. So, what is success to you? Like on your journey, you know what I'm saying? What is that? What does that look like to you? So I can be successful in certain amount of things that I'm doing. Like I always just go back to me. Take my thing, what I'm doing with working out and health and wellness, for instance. I think I am successful. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would equate success with money. Okay, you successful, you got money. No, not necessarily. You know, what about, you know what I'm saying, your inner being, your spirit? What about, you know what I'm saying? Most people that's rich, or we already know, that's lonely and all of this. So it's like you have to define that for yourself. Where are you successful at, and where you've been heading at, where you've been trying to go, where you've been striving to go in life? Are you successful in these areas, in growth in these areas? That's how I define success.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
That
a
was
good way to put that.
That was really
that
nice.
was thorough.
Yeah,
That was
That was
deep.
that was a thoroughbred
I thought
type of
somebody how you gonna top mine. You just
Nah.
you just gonna go ahead and do that to me. I ain't mad at you.
All right, P. What's your definition of success?
Mine pretty simple. I think success is just pretty much never giving up on what you love to do. Never giving up on your craft. I mean, you could be 40 years old and that could be your time right there
Yes.
because you never stopped.
Wow.
I did it since I was 16. Oh, I felt like that I wasn't gonna make it, but I kept going. Here I am, 40 from 16, and I made it.
Yeah.
That's what's
Never
up.
give up.
Yes.
And it sounds so cliche because you hear it so much, never give up. But if you never give up, you will become successful in the
True.
thing that you really love to do.
You gave up.
Yeah.
It's over when you gave up when you
Yeah,
stopped.
because
Yeah.
you giving up
Gave
on
up when you
yourself. You
stopped.
giving up on your hopes, your dreams, your own life.
Yeah. For sure.
That's real. Okay. Well, I'll give mine before you give yours because we want you to be the last. You know, we want you to
got
set
a
the
little bit of
tone.
time.
We know you gonna punch us
Dang.
with some stuff.
You already know.
Acting funny over there. We know you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
punch
why
us
she
with
taking
some
her
stuff.
sip of water.
She could create a book
Y'all,
too
she
with her
gonna punch
words.
us. Don't
I
let
mean,
her
I can
fool
take you on a
y'all.
long walk, okay?
She being a little modest right now, but it's all cool.
Well, My definition of success is pretty much you doing what you say you're gonna do. Being a person who's a doer and not just a sayer. Do the things that you set out in the world to say that you're gonna do. Manifest what it is that you want. Kind of piggybacking off of what Poi said. If you speak it out of your mouth, do it.
Yeah.
Don't just sit here and keep being a sayer. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm gonna do it. But you never do it. You
Yeah.
procrastinate.
Man, and I think we all have been there,
Yeah.
saying it and not doing it, and you just get tired. Like I got to a point, I just stopped saying what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It's just
And
time
just
to
do
show
it.
and prove.
I always do what I say I'm gonna do.
Okay, come on then.
That's why I got in trouble
Do it then.
when I was little,
Said
stealing
you was
bikes
gonna give
and
me
stuff
$20.
like that.
I ain't got it yet.
Oh. Where her
Oh,
20 at?
Dang.
Ain't got it yet, bro.
I said
Where her
that.
20 at?
Dang.
Don't lie.
He was like, that was me? He said, you sure that was me?
Like I ain't gonna lie, you. I ain't gonna lie.
That was me, or that
know
was
you
my
are
other
right.
personality.
I'm like, dang, yo.
No, but
Just
was
run her
regular
money
Joe.
now.
Hey, but remember, don't stop saying that though. Continue to say it though, but do it while you're saying it because you're not gonna say it no more once you're doing it. But that's manifesting. We
I was
can't
just,
stop.
I was
That's
just
fine.
gonna touch on manifesting
Right,
because guess
though.
what?
hmm
And I gotta give it to Keela for always saying this, but literally write it down. Cause I feel
Yes.
like saying it and seeing it is so much different.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you can always go back to your book like, dang, I wrote that down like a couple weeks ago. I wrote that down a year ago. Manifest that thing. That's
Mhm.
manifesting when you putting it on paper.
That's facts. That's facts. Okay, Daunie Daun, your turn. Come on.
Well, y'all said so much. From manifesting and, success is,
Playing.
okay.
Don't play with us. Don't
Say,
play.
I'll
Oh,
sip
no,
my
she got to
water.
sip her water just to get that.
Tell her to give you time.
Give
She
me
warming
time.
up.
Okay, now seriously though. I know what's up, okay? You ready?
Okay, come on.
I want to make sure my people can hear me on Facebook Live. That's my friends. They said they couldn't hear me the first round. So,
Okay.
all
Okay.
right. Anyway, so success to me is your alignment. If your alignment is off, then everything around you will be off. So first you got to have your alignment together. I know we all are spiritual beings in this room, but respectfully, everybody has their own course of who they have as their higher being, right? So you need to have that together. Then after you have your success with your alignment together, I believe most importantly, consistency. You got to be consistent. And then writing down. You got to write all your goals down. If you don't write it
Yes.
down, it doesn't become a reality because when you go back and look at it, you check yourself. And you know that you're successful when you can take constructive criticism from your peers. And when the conversation that you used to have with others is just completely different. The
Yeah.
rooms you're in, and you become more successful when you allow your mind to enter the room before your feet do.
Ooh. See,
Right.
I told y'all.
That's deep.
Deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that
Like,
one more time for the people in the back.
you allow your mind to enter the room before your feet do. Because a lot of times we just always just moving so quickly that you don't understand how to cut time. You have to literally allow your mind to enter the room before your feet do.
Oh my God.
That is.
You know?
You remember that
And then-
time?
Woo.
Remember that time you stepped in the room and you know you was gonna be the shit, so you kind of just your mind was already there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
And just-
And that's like and then the conversations, like you just surround yourself around successful people, and it is true. When you're around successful people, that becomes your lingo. You know,
Yep.
that becomes the way that you know, and it's unfortunate, but it is reality. You will outgrow the people you used to being around.
Yeah.
And last
You
but
will.
not least, when you
fact.
just know that when you pay your bills and you ain't got to look at your account to see if you got to change from your savings to your check-ins, if you got to use a credit card, you just paying everything on time, right? Or ahead of time. And then just having that, and then when you hear people express to you what of an influence you have been to them.
Wow.
You know?
that-
I told y'all she deep,
right
y'all.
there.
I told y'all, man. This
Yeah,
is
that was really good.
Ooh.
I had to touch
We
on
had-
it a little bit.
yes.
When you
Go
when
ahead.
you
now.
said
Mm.
the allow your mind to enter something about the feet, that part.
She
Yeah.
said something about the feet.
You
Allow
still
your
got-
mind to
You still
enter
gotta
the
allow
room.
your mind to enter the room
Before
before
your
your
feet.
feet.
Okay, well the mind and the feet gotta enter the room. So I know that much.
Because you can save time like that.
Okay, so in saying that, that's very true. Cause I know y'all seen that I finally went to the dude.
Yeah.
To doing
Oh
the
boy.
Inception. The mental
Yes.
health job.
Yeah.
Yes.
mhm.
We went. So when you go, you literally have to take your mind to another place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to go in prepared mentally, prepared to be relaxed. Because that's the most important part. They want you to be relaxed. They don't want nothing to be on your mind, which makes sense because you're not supposed to worry when you're trying to relax. So
Oh yeah.
like if you're going in there and you got a lot on your mind and you know you can't relax, your phone bothering you, hearing a lot of noise while you're trying to relax, then you honestly not ready for that.
Yeah.
Mhm. You're
So,
not ready
yeah, you have to
be in
check
Everything
tune.
is just crashing.
Yep, you gotta. And they'll tell you like if you heard noises during the process, you wasn't there.
Yep.
Mm.
You wasn't there
Yep.
mentally because
Yep.
you weren't prepared mentally to relax yourself.
And you would have been able to
So-
block out any noise, any
Exactly.
extra
Yeah.
noise
Yep, 'cause
when you're
I
doing
didn't
that.
hear a damn thing.
What was you about to say, King?
Oh, I was gonna just say, speaking of when you was speaking of the last thing about taking out when people looking up to you and inspired by you, how do you take that? Because I know, and it's just a question. I just want to see, you know, what I'm saying, your answer for it. Because I know for me, it gets kind of difficult sometimes because I'll be like, man, it's kind of not scary, but it's kind of overwhelming because it's like, ooh, and a little intimidating because it's like, man, stay inspired by you. You get
Right.
messages and people send that you don't know. I ain't
Yeah.
mind the people around you, just you don't know. So it's kind of like it push you more too, but it's like, ooh, you got to live up to, you know what I'm saying? They really looking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So how do you deal with that?
Well, it's because they're really looking, right? You
Yeah.
don't know who's watching you. And so because of that, you have to be more conscious of giving more of a logical reaction than emotional reaction. I think sometimes people make decisions, permanent decisions off of a temporary emotion.
Yes.
So when you know people are watching you and
Dang,
you
that's so
get
true.
to, you know what I'm saying? So when you get to that point in your life where you know what I'm saying? It's not just one person who told you influenced them or they were inspired by you. Now you have several people. But then you know where within those, in between of those people, what you were doing emotionally, reaction-wise, if they could see how you reacted in that moment, would that be something that you would want somebody to be influenced by? So then that allows you to gain control of your emotions.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. See, y'all went heavy
Looking like
on
she
this.
Ain't say much.
No,
No,
cause
I can't prepare to open that mind.
I go, hey,
Look. That's why he was standing up.
feed, nourish.
You feel me?
That's why
That's
why
he was standing up?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he was standing
Well,
up.
okay, now we gonna shift gears a little bit, and we gonna talk about dating.
Dating.
Okay, so dating. We gonna start off with
Do the
Yeah,
emoji
we
face
finna
like,
get all up in your
I-
grill. We finna get all up in yours. Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, well, let me go off Facebook Live on mine. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
stay
Hit the
on
end
there.
button.
Nah,
Hit the
stay
end
on
button.
there.
So we
They
want to
need to watch y'all the YouTube channel to get that. Okay.
There
we
you go.
want to discuss. Thank you, God. Please.
We need to bring an extra member on the team. What up? You know?
I mean,
You
we
know
do
I'm
need a
down.
manager.
You
no,
know
I'm
I'm
joking.
down.
Oh, she already said the dollar. Get it. Yeah.
So we want to start off with talking about dating, and the subtitle from this is "Punk Fake Dating." Now I'm gonna explain what that is. Is when you in a relationship in real life, but
Our
on
manager
social
said
media.
speak up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is that right?
Sorry, PM. I hope you
I
can
hear
hear.
you. What you say?
I hope you can hear us. Yep,
Yeah,
I
he
got it.
said speak
I
up.
got it. Okay.
not to
Hold
cry.
on now,
Oh, okay.
because you know we press for time
Go
a
ahead,
little
go ahead,
bit.
go ahead.
When you in a relationship in real life, but on social media, you not.
Yeah.
So we definitely gotta
You know,
nip
no,
this in the bud.
First of all, social media is just for people to know my
well,
business. And if I don't want them to know
Or
my
for entertainment.
business, then I ain't
No,
gonna say
stop
I'm-
yourself. Now here's where the problem lies with that. you tell them all the other business.
But
You
social
don't mind
media
doing that.
is a small part of who
You know
you
what?
are.
Ooh,
It
I'm
is.
glad- I'm
Let
glad
me
you
let
on
me
It ain't
look.
just
Social
for
media
fun
is fake.
and-
Okay, that's why my name is.
No,
Okay.
it's
I'm
a
That's
so
why
glad.
small part of
Look,
who
I'm
you
about to tell
are.
you something. My
Okay.
name
Say
is
my piece
my
on
name
that.
is
Y'all
Regular
go.
Joe for a reason, because I'm not a regular. Okay.
I was about
You
to say
not.
you're not
We
regular.
know.
So
But some parts
fake
of that
news.
social media, we know it's really you.
you
Right.
only, look,
Yes.
So
you only see what I want you to see though.
okay,
You know
see
what
that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what
I
that's
don't
what the
tell you what
concept
I
is.
ate for breakfast,
Okay,
dinner,
we're not talking about you then.
lunch.
We're not talking about your
we not,
kind.
we not talking about you.
We're not
when
talking
I
about your
took a
kind.
poop.
We talking about. Hold on, wait. No,
Why
listen.
they
Hold
want
on,
to get on
wait.
and get shown all day? And listen, why they want to be showed off on
Why
that?
do you
He going
think
off.
they?
All right. You know what?
Why you?
He going
This is a
off.
real touchy
it is.
subject
Okay,
right
Okay,
now.
and
Very,
speaking
Very-
of touchy.
Oh wow.
Hold on, wait. Speaking of touchy, because we know y'all want to touch on this too, so we gonna open up that phone line right now.
Maybe.
And if y'all want to tap in and get on this conversation, y'all can. So,
I'm just glad that
Second
I
of
blocked
all,
out
go
my whole
ahead.
schedule
Okay,
for this.
but-
Going second of all.
but again, not everybody is like that. We're not talking about the guys who normally do the same kind of routine, and I'm not even talking about the girls either. Do the same stuff. Like you don't have to post your partner for proof. You don't need validation. No, you do not. However, when you have them people that post everything all day, they post, "Oh, I'm walking here. Oh, I'm about to go in the store.
Well, we
Oh,
know
I'm about to go into
those
the gym."
people that do that. But some people,
What they
I'm
wanna
just
keep
saying,
their-
some
like-
people that do that, they really like social media. I don't think nothing's wrong with
Yeah.
that.
I
Some
don't-
people
I don't
are
either.
really social.
Then
and
why
that's
not
okay.
post your man on
Because
your
they're
woman?
not thinking about their
No.
mates, and people want that jump private though.
Whoa,
and people
whoa,
listen.
Some people
Whoa.
Listen, I
are.
wanted to speak on that. Listen, and of course we know it's not everybody. That's where anything in the world. You got both sides. You got of everything, bro.
Okay.
So, listen, most people, a lot of men don't want, and women. It's a lot of women too. And listen, I didn't follow page. I
you
didn't
almost
look on
knocked
pages.
the microphone.
Look, I didn't look on pages of girls knowing. I'm like knowing that they got a man and got whatever, and just going down the whole timeline just for this reason, just to see like, okay, how they do, because I know how some men do. I'm like, just to see. This literally what I did just for this. I'm like, ain't got him on here at all, once at all, and then but you always get the backlash to the men like, oh, you ain't posting on your page. I'm like, I've went over these women pages. I don't see none of them. I'm like, dang, she ain't claiming him. I'm not, but that's what the thing what people would think.
But
I'm not
you-
saying that, but I'm like,
But you
It's
thought it for
definitely
45
majority
seconds.
men.
of course I did. Of course you did. You thought about it. You still looking. You like, dang, you don't see one picture. You don't see one picture of, dang, with them together or nothing. Not even single, but you together with them. You don't see one picture. Like, okay.
Maybe he in her Insta story.
Or maybe
Okay,
they
say
going
that for the
through
man then.
problems and she
There
don't
you
feel
go.
like that
Look,
because
there-
they might
there
be
you go.
breaking
I
up
brought
next
the
week.
answers.
See,
I brought out the
okay.
answers. I brought out the
hold on.
answers. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What?
vice versa. Hey, that's vice versa. Yeah.
That's how it
I love it. Yeah.
I was on
Yeah.
today. We
Come on.
off tomorrow.
Yeah.
But however,
See,
if
look.
it's a business page, he might
Oh,
not
that's
be
different.
there on there. But if it's your personal
We talking
page,
about personal, yeah.
then he might be on there.
Most of them they not. I mean, I'm just saying off what I've
Because
seen.
the thing is, okay, so I don't want to say it like this because I feel like I got an old
Generation.
spirit.
No,
But
you
I'm about
said
to
yeah.
say it.
No,
But-
say it. This generation.
This generation of social media
Mhm.
literally wants everything instant gratification.
Yeah.
And they want everything instantly. So
Yeah.
therefore, if he don't work out today,
Yeah.
then I'm not gonna post him because what if he's not mine tomorrow? He might be
Yeah.
Mr. Right Now.
That's the
Yeah.
vice versa to the man to the woman
No,
too.
the man's
Nah,
no.
y'all is so different.
See, no, the
and
thing
you know
is-
y'all is.
Okay, so with the man's, it'd be like, okay, bro could be married, and you know he married,
Mm.
and then he can have a picture
Mm.
way down, 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 down,
But it's on there, though.
All the way-
down.
Look at that
Boom.
man.
But it's on there though.
But it's on
She
there.
was the very first picture out of 1,000
Thousand
posts.
pics, right? And was like, oh, so this your
We
wife.
forgot about her
And then
1,000 posts
You
ago.
tap, and then you tap on the wife name, okay? Because let me tell you something. CIA ain't got shit on a auntie, sister, cousin who dating somebody's son, and
Right.
she say this is him. Because he say he ain't married. All right, sis. Scroll.
Let's
You
make sure.
tag-
Inspector Gadget.
You,
Da-da-da-da-da.
dum, and then you tag that name, and then you go on the wife page, and she just got him everywhere with the kids and all of that. So who separated?
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
they are separated. You know, maybe that's his business, and he
I've
don't
heard
want to
some,
mess up
but
his popularity.
Here we go. Here we
by
go
having too many
about that
people.
private thing.
Yeah.
I've heard some people say, or some men say, I don't want everybody in my business knowing my woman. I don't need everybody in my business about my private life, but you post your kids.
That's
Ooh.
what I'm.
Post
That's
your
what I'm
friends.
saying.
You
Mhm.
That's
post
what I'm
everything
saying.
else. What? Why ain't they?
Well, if I post
Right.
my kids and you post my kids and we got kids together, everybody should know who
No,
who
no,
together.
No,
is.
no.
No,
See,
no,
The
that's
no,
what
people
I'm
that
saying.
know,
not the
the people
same,
that
bro.
see, that's the thing. I'm glad you
No.
said it. The people that
Totally
know.
not
No.
Like you
the
seen the
same.
meme. Listen,
No,
if
no,
you
that's
know,
whack.
you
You
know.
know what I think?
I'm not
I
about-
think that those men
Man.
Are
still,
hiding.
some of them still got a little hoe in them.
And then
Uh-huh.
And they
just,
don't want their little hoes on there
I
to
ain't
see
gotta
that they
post
got
you to
somebody
claim
that's
you,
a
though.
main.
I ain't gotta post you to
That's
claim you though.
some, not all.
You
That's
right.
some,
You
not
don't.
all.
Don't.
See, that's the thing. That's
But
what
I
we're
think
And
trying
y'all
to
might
say.
feel less
As long as I
manly because y'all
say-
showing off a woman y'all really love. That's some, not all.
Right.
That's some, not all. But however, I think it's off of the status of the relationship, like what you and your person talked about and discussed. However, yeah, okay, so everybody know y'all in a relationship, but bro, you act like you have no type of relationship with anybody based upon your memes that you post
Mhm.
or anything like that. And so even with women, like women be posting
I'm about
like,
to say why though.
why?
Cause then as soon as you post something that be like, I don't think you should be posting that. Don't you got a girlfriend? I wanted to fucking post it. It's my page.
Just
Get out my
the
But then
business.
put that in your
You can-
private.
Why I got
Right. Yeah.
But hold on,
You can
why?
delete that comment.
But look,
What's
why,
wrong?
but hold
What's
on.
wrong?
See, look, that's
Then
all. Look how
why does that
social
bother
media
you?
got the people thinking. You can
You
listen.
delete
All,
that.
all the social media is assuming.
Anything
But
that
you
come
said-
down
We
from my
don't
phone
know.
gets removed.
No, I'm just
No,
with this
no.
stuff we
You
done
sound
seen
you
and
might
heard.
because
I don't
over
got
if you
years.
time
knock
to go
over that
back and forth
microphone
with
one
you.
more
So-
time,
Ain't
no,
going nowhere. I
cuz.
gotta hold it like this because if it ain't sideways going. Look, we done heard this over the years. Social
Any
media got
negative
us thinking
comment
like this.
that comes on my picture, I am allowed to delete that. I
You
don't
can.
got time to go back and forth with you.
Right.
You don't know me.
You can
actually
also
set it up.
you can also delete the picture that you posted of your wife or your. I mean,
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
You can
yeah,
set it up
that-
with nobody comment on your picture.
No, I'm talking. Yeah,
You can
No,
set
I'm
it up where
saying if-
nobody comment
Yeah,
under it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You can set it up where nobody can share your stuff or
Right.
whatever.
where did this just go? This,
But
you talking
however
about
the
the
case-
wife and what is
I'm,
this,
you
the
know what? I
side
got
bitch or
time.
something?
I ain't got nothing to do all night.
Can we just go from the
Leave.
wife to the side? What happened?
Well,
Since I got time,
At
you
least
can
you
take
ain't
your
I got
trying
time.
to-
twisted for a minute. Hold
At least
on.
she ain't churning. Come on, Queen. What
no,
you?
no. I told y'all. For me, it's like stop being phony. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just don't be phony about it. If you don't want to post her, don't. I don't never want to
Her
see
or
her.
him. Don't say.
I'm
don't be
going
bi-
both.
be
I'm
okay.
going
All
both.
right,
If you
all
don't
right.
want to post him,
I was being
don't never
biased.
post him. Then don't
Him.
just keep it. I said him and her. If
Okay.
That was
they
me.
don't want to be posted, don't post them.
There you go.
Because
That's
why
all
you
I'm-
don't want to be posted?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's so questionable.
No,
man.
no, I'm
That's-
just messing with
it's
you.
really not.
No, I'm
no,
just
It's really
saying.
if he
not.
like a detective
No,
It's really
or
not.
if he work
I
for the
know it-
feds, I get it.
No, but it's really not questionable. People, it's just like, oh, it's just okay. Ain't
I know
nobody
a girl
looking for.
that's been with
What?
her man for 6 years. She posts him all the time. He has never posted her.
Because he
Never.
don't care about
follow
social
both
media.
of
It's
them.
people that don't
No,
care
no,
about
that's
that.
not it.
He
No.
posts himself.
But
he posts
some
his
people
children,
do.
He posts his family.
Why can't he
Exactly.
want her
posts his mama.
private? Why
He
people
posts
can't?
his auntie.
That's crazy
He
how
never
No,
social
posted
media
her.
got y'all
no,
women thinking
no,
about that.
no,
6
Najee, no,
years?
you
I've been
know.
waiting to
You
bring that
must have
across.
had it.
to
You
you.
gotta
hold on,
checkmate
wait.
me.
Hold on,
You
wait.
must have
No,
had
No,
it.
I gotta
I've been
cut
waiting
into
to speak
this.
about it since I've heard it over the
Okay,
years. You
but
hear
I
it
gotta
forever.
cut
It's
into
like,
you for
There's
this one.
something wrong with that.
It-
Why
the
gotta be so
problem-
wrong? If we
okay,
don't want to be on it, I don't.
Okay, if you don't want
Because
to,
you
why
Right,
is
Daunie,
it?
he
Hold on,
Why I
wait.
can't keep that private?
Hold on, wait.
Okay,
Just
Why
like my
you?
kid.
Why you can't keep your
I
kids
feel like we
private then?
playing space.
Your
Exactly.
kids are more of your prized possession than
Yes,
your
like
man or your
what?
woman. So why you can't?
'Cause
Why
you
are
like
we
to
keeping?
show-
Or you just don't
'Cause
want
you
nobody
like
to
you
look
like
at
to show your
woman.
kids,
let
but
me
not
say
your
this.
woman?
You want to show
And not your man?
your
You don't want nobody
creation.
to look at
I
your
feel
woman.
like we playing spades
Next.
and
You
somebody
can't
just
say you don't want
reneged.
nobody to look at
For
your woman
real.
because
Show
they're
your-
Alright,
looking at her when you out in
because-
public. So you damn sure can't say that.
Okay, so I just feel like okay, so this is how I feel.
Let's fight down. Okay,
Yeah,
go
bring
ahead.
it
Go
up.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Whose side? Go ahead.
Well, okay, now everybody use y'all god dang on inside voices.
Okay.
All right, all right, mama. All right,
Okay.
all right.
All right. So I think the only reason people are so passionate about this is because, as a matter of fact, I know. Because when you know that person, him or her or him, them,
They.
whatever, has slid in somebody's DMs
Mm.
and acted as though they were not with the significant person, then at that moment it's like, okay, so this done happened a few times where, sir, so are you not married? Because she's married to you.
Mm.
But you acting like you're not married to her, or I'm sorry, ma'am, he's married to you, but you acting like you're not married to him, right? And then it's sometimes in a relationship where, okay, I think, and this is another thing, I know a lot of people, a lot of successful people, and they say they're not going to post their significant person until they're married.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
get
wrong.
that.
And that's
No,
fine.
No, that's
that's different.
That's perfectly.
different.
That's
'Cause they
fine.
have a valid reason.
But no, that's understandable.
yeah.
Right.
It's part of their brand.
Sideways.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was
Why,
good. though,
why did
man.
everybody just
That
look at
was-
him like?
Cause he always got that curveball.
And
That was good.
I was that person who used to say that. But when it just flows and you just like,
and
hey,
you just happy.
it just happy, you just be like, F it, I'm gonna post this person. I'm gonna post my person.
Notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get. But however, you know what I'm saying?
She said when it flows.
It just flows.
Not forced.
It's
or,
Right,
it's
or
just-
complained.
And it just flows. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe if you're constantly or nagging or complaining, because men can nag too, women, okay, about why you ain't post me, why you hiding something, this, that, whatever.
Yeah, I was that girl.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do that, then that makes the other person no different than anybody. They just gonna continue to pull away. I'm not about to post you because you want me to post you.
Right.
I'm not about to do that. But then,
Right.
And then it becomes unauthentic. It's
I
not
was
that
just about to
real.
say, now it's like,
'Cause
oh,
it's
you
like-
only posted me because I said something.
But
it's like
no.
a flirt.
Cared about that. I
But
never
like
wanted to
it's
get
like a
involved in
flirt.
that.
Like one of my homeboys, he was like, "No, like I love it when my girl posts me on MCM like sporadically
Mhm.
because she doesn't do it consistently. So it's like, damn, she thought of me, even if it ain't a Monday. So when a woman says something like, "Dang, I would love for you to tell me let's get dressed and go somewhere," that's her. That's significant to her just saying like, "Oh, let's get dressed and do something like that." If she's just saying like, "I would love for you just to post me one day," and she just leave it like that, you heard her when she said, "I would love for you to just tell me to get dressed." So you heard her when she said, "I would love for you just to post me." So
Mhm.
therefore, you got to show her you listening
Mhm.
by you doing it, and then vice versa,
Good.
right?
So don't,
Good
don't
on that.
necessarily post her, but just hey, maybe let's go out, go do something. Maybe let's.
But here's
No,
some
no,
of,
no, no,
no, no, no.
here's
That's not
some
what
of the
she said.
problems.
No, 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 no,
That's not what she
Here's
said.
some of the problems though.
No, no,
Run
no.
it back.
Run it back.
Run it
Bring
back,
it
queen.
So post.
Here-
Show her that you're listening, and one day do it.
Just do it.
Here's the problem though.
Spontaneously.
Here's the problem though. If you tell me on Tuesday that I should post you one day, and then next Tuesday come and I ain't post you, and you mad about it because it's been a week, maybe I was gonna post you that
Look at him, this
Wednesday.
my technical guy. Come
but
on,
like,
Sam.
no, but seriously.
But see,
and-
some be like they'll tell you
Yeah.
Monday, then they'll tell you Wednesday,
But-
then they say it Friday, then
yeah,
they
and
say
it could
it.
be,
That's
and then
when it's
like
too
you know what I'm
much for
saying,
me.
like one of my people on here said he an actor, and he said, you know what I'm saying, he married and he doesn't post his wife like that, but sometimes he do. But he said that shit can get kind of like annoying because he on his grind. So when he posting,
Yeah, different.
you know what I'm saying, he just
Mhm.
posting like next movie coming out, doing this, or you know I modeled, I did this. But then when you do post her, I know I'm pretty sure she be over here doing a goddamn somersault.
right. Like, oh my God, he posted me. Oh my
They
God.
might think you
I
was
don't know why.
acting it. They might think you was acting.
And I
Damn,
don't
they know
know-
who I am.
And I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, that's a thing, but it is. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
can't really say too much because my boo don't have social media.
See, and
That's-
that's a whole
hey,
nother lane.
That's
That's
lit,
a whole
though.
nother conversation
That's
for
lit,
another
though.
time.
But his family do, and his friends do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And if you follow them, then hey, it
Yeah.
is what it is. They know y'all
Yeah,
relationship. But
Exactly.
now, shifting gears a little bit, still on the dating concept, dating people with kids.
Nope.
I'm appalled. I have
I'm sorry.
12 children.
Wow.
No, he don't.
Don't let him lie to y'all like that.
He said that's what y'all think.
What you got?
Maybe
What you
it was
got?
that one.
11.
You got-
Sign up.
What you got for? You got some that you don't know, 6, 7 that you don't know about, or something you saying? Because you
I fathered a lot of people, so.
See what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. All right. So again, dating people with
I'm so
kids.
sorry.
That boy
How
is
does that-
dumb, dog.
Before you had Carter, there was Brooklyn, and then same with you, Naj. You've dated women or a woman with children.
Not
Now,
multiple women at the same time.
we would speak on Nut's behalf, but he is the
He
one with the
fathered
kids,
a
so
lot.
that's a different
I
angle.
would
That's
never,
a different.
I would never date a woman with kids.
Hey, flat out.
Hey, but
'cause
guess
women
what,
say
though?
that junk all the
Okay,
time.
so
you
let me-
got
And
your
you-
right, King, to
you
say
say
that.
you got your right to say that.
You do now. How would y'all feel? Do y'all think it is different when women just open with open arms accept men with kids, But when men come across a woman with kids, it's like, oh man,
Why not?
that's a-
They
that's
got
a-
a right.
that's a-
Taxes.
That's a lot. Like, Cause some men don't have kids on purpose.
No,
And
you
that's
know
they right
what?
though, like she said.
How a man takes care of his kids is it shows a huge part of who he is.
Yeah, it does.
And
Mm-hmm.
a great father is such a big turn on for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So before I had Carter, I said I was one of the ones that said I would never date a man with children. Until I saw how he treated his daughter. I was like, oh my God, this is like so beautiful.
Did
Oh
you
my
say baby
God.
daddy?
Huh?
What happened?
What happened?
See,
Wait,
I always
what?
miss, I
What?
always miss it.
Nothing. You ain't.
that's
No,
all right,
no,
bring it
no
back.
rewind. No
Bring it back
rewind.
on
No,
that.
you don't need that. Keep it
Bring
going,
it back
girl.
on
Keep
the
it
next
going. No, keep.
So I was just like, I was so amazed, and then I was younger too. So it just lit me up. I'm like, oh my God, he's like the perfect father. And I said to myself, if I ever had a child by him, I would be good, knowing that even if we didn't work out, he would be man enough to take care of his children with no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I was right.
God
Wow.
bless your heart.
Bless your soul. Can't wait for that marriage to start. All right, now.
Amen.
Najee, go ahead. Oh, she drinking that.
I can't wait. Cheers to that girl. Come on. Give me
Cheers.
a shot.
Cheers.
Yes.
Naj, what's your take on dating women with kids? Like, how does that look for you?
That shit hard, ain't it, bro? I'm playing. Go ahead.
Well, if I wasn't one of them men who kids love and all that, then it would be hard though.
What would
But
you do
for
if a
me,
kid didn't like you?
That's
He'll make them
Ooh.
like him.
Yeah, I was finna say that. I'm glad she know. It's
Yeah,
that's kind of inevitable. And honestly, it's for us. It's like a gift. It's something God gave me for real. Like it don't matter. It's been kids
He
like
gonna
that.
be like, you dating my mama?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey, it's been
Hey, that
situations
older
like
son,
that.
that
With
older son that come up to you like,
What's up?
Hey,
that's
it's
my mama, nigga.
hey, it's been
You
that.
think you the man of the house?
Not
What you
not
gonna
that
do?
deep, but it's been that. It's
this
been some of
grandma
those.
house.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I
been
ain't gotta lead in it.
hey, for real. It's been some of those, not that flare up like that, but you know, it's been some, you know what I'm saying,
Hey,
some kids.
I Najee be if a kid flare up him. Najee just gonna be like,
He gonna be like, man, what are you doing,
You
man?
look at him like-
what-
he gonna be like, stand
like,
down,
come on,
king.
come on, bro.
You
Come
feel
on,
me?
Come on, cuz.
I'm like,
Like,
come
calm
on,
down.
young king.
Stand down, Prince.
Come on, man. This
Right,
this not
Prince.
forcing your greatness, bro. This not forcing your greatness. Because this ain't what you want. I'm greatness.
Stand
You
down,
want to be
young
with
prince.
greatness, you know?
Okay, but
Stand
what's
all
your
the way
Okay,
down.
go ahead.
what's your take
No,
on
but
that?
seriously though, it's. I mean, I can only speak for myself, honestly, and I've been saying this my whole life. People know, man. Me with kids is just awesome, and I've had encounters where, you know what I'm saying, women, kids, the sons, you know what I'm saying, they felt some type of way, but whatever it is in me, the spirit connected with their spirits, man. I'm telling you, they quickly within a matter of 30 minutes. If
okay.
that didn't happen, you know what I'm saying. It's just I don't. It's like I always say, it's just a gift, man. I have with kids, like. It doesn't matter who they are, little girl, little boy, man. It's just, I don't know. When they see me, they light up. And I be like, all right back up. I be like, you know, we just get to connect.
Like that?
We just get to
Really?
connect. Oh, I'm telling you,
Okay.
I had previous woman tell me her kid, oh, he don't like nobody. Oh, he ain't about to, oh yeah, he ain't about to mess with you, this and that. I said, watch.
Ah!
I said,
That's
all right.
confident,
I said,
King.
okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Plenty of times. Walked up to him, he like, yeah, he nonchalant, of course. Nonchalant, like you said, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I know how to break this. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be nonchalant with you. That's all you got to do. The ones that's nonchalant, ignore them. Keep moving how you move. You know what I'm saying? He going to see some, them kids notice quickly what's going on with their mom and you. Them nonchalant ones, they notice quickly. But, then they get comfortable. He like, oh, he cool. Man. Then once you know, they ask you a question. Then that's when you know you got him. Because he ain't talk to you. He ain't saying nothing to you. He be like, hey, you sitting on the other? Got it. Easy. Easy. Really, man?
1, 2, 3, easy. Speaking of you,
But I enjoy
Nah.
it, though.
It's my
It wasn't
facial
so
expressions.
easy
I'm like,
with me.
I'm like,
I enjoy it, though.
so what?
Yeah.
What about you, King? I know you on both ends of the spectrum.
Give us the truth.
So
how many
Truth.
is it?
Give
No,
us
like,
the truth,
All right.
not the
Give us-
fabrication.
Teach is on. If you don't want to date nobody with kids, then that's on you. I mean, but me personally,
he gotta adjust. Move them
Me
dreads.
personally, yeah. you know.
Flipping of the hair. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's weird. It's weird as long as my hair ever been. It's so weird. But I enjoy kids, so it's not no big thing for me. I wouldn't say the more the merrier. I think the problem comes with dating people that's not good parents when you realize, you know what I'm saying? Because they can have as many kids in the world, but if they can't either, some people can't really control their kids to a certain extent, but they haven't learned yet how to be a little bit disciplined. So you got to teach them that.
That's it.
It's a lot. Like
It's a
It's a lot to it, huh?
Like, yeah, it's kind of like but y'all gotta learn each other parenting skills. You know, it's a difference being a stepdad. I've been a stepdad for a long time. You know what I mean? I fathered kids for a long time. You know what I mean?
Here you go.
What? Kids love me. Like he said, they love me. You ain't gotta force no kid to like you. You know, your energy gonna speak for itself. So
I think it's a respect level
yeah,
with certain men. I think they look at certain men in a level of the difference between
they seen
they dad
they
and
see
you.
cornballs.
And they probably say, you know what, you're a man that I can respect. I don't even think it's just the love part because they got to respect you before they can love you.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
if they don't respect you, you get no love. And you will see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you will
kids
see that.
pay close attention to
Yeah, they
how
do.
you treat them. So
Yep.
they see you treating their parents correctly, then they gonna just fall in line and start to love you like that because they gonna know that you making their mother happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, before we
Or you
It's a
just
no.
take
move
off
on,
your belt.
So now,
go ahead.
You just take your belt
She
off.
just said it's a
dang,
no.
Donnie,
She just said it's a no.
Donnie Daun.
She only saying that because
No.
So you
I'm
don't-
saying that
so you
because
don't-
I have dated men with kids, and it's a no.
Why?
Okay, so
That-
her
no.
experience
Why?
have said
For-
no
Why?
for her.
Because they okay, so you learn in your young days. If the kid is 6 months to 2 years old, he going back to the baby mama.
To two?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep. And then if the kid
It's an
is
age limit.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because
For
they gotta
sure.
be with the
Like-
mama around that time.
It's
a
just one of
no-brainer.
those things
Unless
like,
you
oh, I
got a
fell asleep on the
deadbeat baby mama.
couch and and I did, oh man, my bad, I cheated. And you be like, what? I thought you didn't like her.
I fell
thought
asleep when my kid was 7.
Oh,
though.
man.
whoa.
All right.
So
So
Whoa,
then,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
that escalated very quickly.
Whoa.
And then you build the relationship, and then you build the relationship with the child. So then you stay in the relationship because now you got this relationship with this kid, and then you feel like y'all are like this blended family. But then the father is not loyal to you. He more loyal to the child. Oh, and the only reason he's kind of sort of respective is because
Because of the baby.
because of the baby, and the baby
Loving
like you
Mhm.
and love you. And oh,
Yep.
by the way, just keep them, or keep her. Because while you have the child, you're distracted. So then you can't pay attention to my mishaps. Not doing it. And it's nothing wrong for a man who doesn't have kids to say, I don't want to date a woman.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong for anybody. To
Anybody,
feel that way.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what you
Because
want.
I made I always said, I'd rather have those first experience with somebody who doesn't have
First.
kids. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That's good. That's
So-
good.
I wrote it down.
Everybody
You're
different
entitled
though.
to want what you want.
Everybody
different
different.
though.
And there's no right or
Everybody.
wrong
Yeah,
answer.
everybody
It's
different.
not. It's
Cause-
just a you
Because every
thing.
father don't.
Yeah.
It's a you thing. It's a you thing. It's got to be whatever it is that you see fit for your life.
Yeah.
Because some people, it don't work for them. Some people, it work better that way. I'd rather already have kids than me worry about messing up my body or the man worried about having more kids. He good, we good.
And then
It
y'all
is what it
good,
is. So now, shortening up the time because it's getting a little later.
I don't understand why you trying to shorten my time.
No. I'm not trying to.
I blocked
I'm not
out
trying-
my whole day for you, sis.
And we got through everything except for the one part. Nah,
What part?
now don't come for me because I ain't
What
sent
part?
for y'all. Nah,
What part?
no, I'm joking.
She cut
Um,
us off, y'all.
no,
There was
I-
like 5 other things I wanted to talk about. Go ahead.
no, it was
Oh,
not.
that mean you gotta come back.
She playing. Oh, she definitely gonna come back for sure. She might come back as something different, not a guest. Anyway, so Retro Thursday for the day is one and only DMX.
You lit.
The DMX.
Sorry, that was Tourette.
Wait.
That was Tourette syndrome. He's sorry.
It's-
Tourette syndrome in the
Woo.
business.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to say something, I've been waiting on retro, bro. You fucking fire.
Okay. Well, thank you, King. I appreciate it. Hola, hola. All right. Anyway, DMX, your favorite your favorite DMX song for Retro Thursday. So mine's is gonna be
Dang, I thought at least I would have went first this time.
Oh, no.
Nah.
You ain't-
Picking and choosing. Go ahead, let her know. She picking and choosing. She got her
She
time. She want to
killing
pick and
me,
choose
cuz.
all day on the
okay.
show.
You know
Go
what?
ahead,
You're
girl.
right.
Take
I
it
mean,
away,
because she
baby
has been
girl.
telling us that she
She has,
no,
but
I
she
want to
ain't
go
going this
last.
time.
No,
This
I
time
want to
she
let
wanna
it
go.
marinate.
Take it away. It's time. No,
You know
no,
what?
No, no, no. You take
It's time for the takeover.
No.
Heels and pantyhose. It's time for the
Take
takeover.
over.
Hey, y'all,
Rest
hey.
of the show. Take it over.
Okay, Daunie Daun, my girl, my sis. What is your favorite DMX song?
Okay. Hey, y'all, hey. It's your girl, Daunie Daun.
Uh-uh.
And my favorite DMX song is Back in One Piece.
Oh,
you
that's
gonna
that shit.
see,
I
okay,
know you
okay,
give me
okay.
time for me.
She
I know you
she
like a
stole
river
mine,
on the
but it's
street.
okay.
That's why she wanted to go
Yeah,
first.
that's right. That's exactly why.
She
See,
said Jersey.
that's what you get for having conversation before the.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Y'all
got
already
you.
know
No,
what
it's
mine
all right.
is.
Go
All
ahead.
right, no, mine is same.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Really somebody let me
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Really want.
Hey, that was real though, cause what they want from him? What did them bitches want from him? What did them bitches want from you, X?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Doggy style.
Dang,
Oh.
hold on.
they want it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Nudge.
Well, why did I do that? I said, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on.
What do you say?
See.
Nope.
He,
And I'm
see,
not
some
even
things
knowing
you
what
just
it
can't
was.
repeat.
No,
No,
some
he said
things-
doggy style.
Some
That's-
things.
He was in that bag.
Yeah. But Nudge, what's your favorite DMX song?
I've been through mad different phases,
Like
like
Macy's
mazes,
to find my way. Yeah.
Now I know. Happy yo. Now I wait. The struggle.
Long enough, I live long enough
Did
to
you
see my
channel?
kid. Knew them story.
More struggle.
What?
The
Oh my god.
Cause I'm in there.
Cause
I've
I'm in
been
there.
there.
Sit back and look for what it took for me to get there.
Oh
Did.
my god.
Burst.
Wait.
Came
Let me cut you
drama
off.
with my
Nah,
mom.
Okay, stop.
What's that one song that y'all did as a skit? Oh my god, I don't remember. It was something. I shed blood for my niggas. Something. It was a
Oh.
skit. How did it go?
Huh?
Dog. Well, my nigga.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That
Dog,
was
they
that
did
was
that
my
so
job.
good.
I shed blood for my niggas.
Yes. 'Cause
Let
that was
a
on
nigga
that was on
holler.
his album.
Yeah.
That
Where
was on
my
his-
niggas? All they go here is right here, my nigga.
Okay. DMX to the fullest. Okay.
Rest
Come
in
on, Nut.
peace, bro.
Come on, Nut. Give us your favorite DMX song.
He said, I gotta follow that.
What must I go through to show you this shit is real? And I ain't really never gave a fuck how niggas feel.
Ooh.
Right, and I still.
Right, y'all like
Because I
that?
want to, because I have to. Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas want to be. Oh my
Get at me, dog. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in. If I gotta give it to you cats, then it's gonna be quick. Are you wondering what?
Suck my dick.
Ew.
I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. You know that one. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Y'all got real
He
raunchy on
looked at
this
you
one.
so good, like suck. Hey, you gotta go on a timeout today, baby.
He might.
Y'all off the chain today.
Let me tell you.
I don't know what's going
It's because
on.
Donnie Daun.
It's because Daunie Daun is in the building.
Y'all
And-
real wrong. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
And guess what? You bring out that energy out of us.
I
So
don't know.
we thank you again for joining us here on the show today,
Thank
Queen.
you for having me. I appreciate
Man,
it.
this was fun,
It was a
as
good
we
time.
thought, as we knew.
Thank you for the jewels, the many knowledge you dropped.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Facts.
Likewise. I
Abs-
appreciate
Facts.
it.
Kept it a
Absolutely.
little light.
a little, just a little
lot
bit.
of light, a little
I
light.
thought I was gonna play.
Next
I
time
thought
we
she was gonna let me
speed
play
race
more
her
with
ass.
y'all.
Oh, it's Alicia fault. I
Yeah,
got you.
I know.
Next time.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. No.
I got an honorable mention for the songs though. The anthem that he did with Swiss. He didn't want to do that for real. So
Oh,
I heard.
yeah.
He-
Okay.
He didn't really want to do it, but
Yeah, but he
ended up
did it
being-
anyway.
Yeah, it ended up being a huge song. So.
What's happening here?
Mm-mm-mm. No, but well, thanks again, Daunie Daun, for joining us. And
Thank you.
please tell them again where they can find you.
You can find me at Dust Till Dawn, DAUN, on IG.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me at Daunie Daun, DAUNIE, on IG. And ladies, click your heels twice. Fellas, fix your ties.
Mm-hmm.
Heels and pantyhose on IG.
Oh yeah, her show is dope too, y'all. And when we gonna get invited again? Cause we was on it before. When we gonna get invited again?
Oh, because we're going to have this whole energy there.
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
Yeah,
The energy got to come
for
back.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Fix
gonna
your
be a good
ties
time.
and click your heels.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Y'all
the
gonna have to
subject
click y'all
Clip
heels.
on top.
No,
Clip on
no,
top.
just no real ties. You got a bow tie.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
I have
Of
those.
course.
You got some heels?
I'm low
Cause
key.
you have to
fly.
click your heels.
Huh?
Got some heels?
Yeah, dress shoes.
Yeah, no.
That's fine.
Yeah, the dress shoes, but however, heels for the women. You know, click your heels twice, ladies. Fellas, fix your ties.
Facts. And once again, thank you for the 123 Easy sponsor today. We appreciate you, King.
I like those shoes. Those.
They and women too. Women sizes as well.
Yes, yes,
Heels.
Huh?
Heels.
I mean, you can put it on there. If you want.
And make sure y'all go check him out and follow him and find the rest of his line that he's got coming out with his shoes.
Maybe.
So, and his drawing as well.
Maybe.
And once again, good God, once again, this is Living Outside the Box podcast. Thanks for joining us.
My ear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, tell me you made some baby.
Kill this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear